Nothing like going backstage and down the hall for a VIP pass to the inside information and interviews with the bands, singers, and songwriters that you enjoy. Welcome to Hall Around Town Radio's Backstage Hall Pass, a showcase of homegrown talent, mixing independent music with personal interviews and a behind-the-scenes look at our music community. Backstage Hall Pass is your front row center seat to some great conversation with the area's most talented artists. Whether you like rock, blues, folk, country, or R&B, Backstage Hall Pass delivers you a daily dose of the stories behind the music. And now, here's the host of our show, Scott Hall.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the program today. Hope you're doing all right out there. Good to see everybody with us today on a Thursday Live at 5 program here. Hello, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. What's up, Connie Lynn Fairchild? How are you today? Good to see you with us today. Glad to have you all in the house. Yeah, we're getting a couple things set up here. We'll get rolling in just a minute. But while we've got you on there, how's everybody doing on this Thursday? You doing all right? And, well, Steve Webb, I am not live at Bell and the Bear right now. I am in my studio right now, Steve Webb. I am not. But we are going to do a live at 5 from Bell and the Bear, which will be so much fun. I'm going to have Karis join me and do that on a Thursday. So we look forward to that as well. Hi, Nick Gore. What's up, Mike Bates? Thank you for being here. Marie Smith. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Tanya. Thank you for dropping by today. Good to have you with us. Kara in the house. Seven West is here. How you doing, Seven? Good to see you rolling in with us today. Roger McNutt. How you doing, brother? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right out there. Good to have you with us here on a Thursday, and thanks for supporting live local music, everybody. We are glad to have you here at Hall Around Town Radio, your number one source for live local music, news, bands, venues, and more. Gosh, look at all of you. Look at all of you. Yeah, Steve Webb, I think the music starts at 7 there at B&B tonight. I believe it's going on. I believe so. Julie Rossello in the house. Good to see you. Julie has lost her top fan status again. Julie, what is wrong? I don't know what's happening. One day she's top fan. The next day she's not. It's terrible. Hope you're all doing well, guys. We're going to get rolling here. I've got a lot to talk about today. We've got to get it in quick and get some things done for everybody. Hi, Tom Stevenson. How you doing? Good to see you. Tom, one of the members of our music community as well, playing in a band called Zazu. And also Tom Stevenson solo, if you ever get a chance to check him out. Do so. Yes, Julie's not sure either. Yeah, it's weird how that works on Facebook, the top fan status, guys. I don't get hung up on it because you can't even get hung up on numbers anymore and views and all that stuff because they've changed the whole way. Anybody with an iPhone, if you're on with an iPhone, then you've obviously updated your profile with us because anybody with an iPhone basically was cut out of seeing anything. If you marked, I don't want to see ads on your iPhone, then you're not going to see anybody that goes live. Just know that unless you subscribe to them or resubscribe to them. So that's just a little tip as to what's going on out there in the world of Apple products right now. Looks like my dad has dropped in today. Hey, Dad. Thanks for being here today. Yeah, it's craziness what goes on and the changes in Facebook every day. It's nuts. But I can't say FB too many times or it flags it and then they listen to the whole show and they find something wrong with it. It's a bad problem. It is. All right, let's get it rolling, guys. Welcome to the weekend update, first of all, and our weekend review of music. And then we're going to bring you Who's Playing Out, brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, Ohio today. Got a good list of musicians and where they're playing. What's up, Rambo? How you doing today? Good to have you with us. Throw us a comment or two out there, guys. We'll get it in the comments. We do live stream this on Facebook every Thursday and also on our YouTube channel at Hall Around Town Radio. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please do so because you can also see our podcast that is done by yours truly and Mr. Jeff Edwards from Route 88. We bring you a podcast weekly, and we are on episode 20 this week, and we've got a good one for you tomorrow. Going to launch about 10 a.m., hopefully. Keep an eye out for that. If the internet and the interweb gods are good to us, we'll get it on there. And that's interesting. and you have an iPhone and it still notifies you. Well, good for you, Jordan Wood. I'm glad, because a lot of people aren't. I was watching a guy the other day who he has, I don't know, hundreds of thousands of followers, and he does Facebook Lives all the time. He's a social media guru, and he's a young guy making great six-figure income doing social media stuff online. And he was talking about how his live shows that he does have gone from a normal viewership of 10,000 to 20,000 on a given day, dropped to 5,000 all overnight when that thing took effect. So it is very strange how it all works. And we noticed that we lost 1,000 views on our Thursday show last week. And it's strange. And who knows? Maybe we lost 1,000 views. I would think not, though. That's kind of abnormal. You lose a few people here and there, but you don't lose that many massive amounts of views. So some crazy stuff going on in the world of Facebook. It is. But thanks for watching last week on Thursday, guys. I appreciate all of you. As many of you know, I was scheduled over the weekend to do a fundraiser that got rained out at Edgewater Sports Park. It has been rescheduled, and I'm proud to announce that unfortunately I won't be there. I have another event, but it's been rescheduled for April 25th. Kevin McCoy Band will be there, and replacing 1330, who was going to play last weekend, will be, very interestingly enough, Sweet Sister Mercy. Yes. So that'll be good. That'll be a good show on April 25th, Edgewater Sports Park, to benefit the Dragonfly Foundation. So check that out. That weekend, I will be doing a birthday party for a World War II veteran who's turning 100 years old, a 3-day birthday party. And that'll be going on April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. I'll be the MC for that event. I'll be calling the planes as they go over. And yeah. I'm trying. I got distracted by comments. The World War II vintage planes will be going over top, and a big jump going on for Jim's birthday. Jim jumped when he was 95, I think, years old, and he was supposed to jump this year, and he's decided that, due to his age and that, he doesn't want to take the risk of breaking anything or doing anything at his age, and I get it, and he's not going to jump from the airplane this year. But all his friends are going to be jumping that have been with him and supported him, and it's going to be a great event on April 23rd, 24th, 25th at Skydive Greene County. So if you get a chance to get out there for that, I'll post the link this week, and tickets are available online if you want to show up for that and support Mr. Jim Martin, who parachuted in behind the lines on D-Day. So going to be some fun stuff there. May 1st, I'll be hosting the Longinus Kentucky Oaks party at the Sorg Theater from 11 to 5 on Sunday. I'll be the host for that. It's a pink cancer benefit. Ladies dressing in the derby attire. Going to be some good stuff. Love to see you there. Do want to talk about a couple other things here from the past week. We had a lot of things going on last Thursday. Obviously, the show. Thank you guys for sharing. And every time you share, the numbers go up, people. So remember that at the end of the day today. If you can share a little bit, we'd appreciate it. What else we got? Oh, I left Jordan's comment up there forever. All right, there we go. Yeah, I get distracted. And let's see what Liz has to say today, too. Maybe it's because I'm stingy with the number of top viewers allowed on Tuesday. I don't know what that means. I'm confused, but okay. Hi, Dirt Turner. What's going on? Good to see you with us today. All right, let's talk about last Thursday. I want to hit the Open Jam. Open Jam at Bell and the Bear. We talk about it every week. We're going to talk about it again. You guys got to go. You got to come to Open Jam at Bell and the Bear. I'm telling you, if you haven't been there yet, you are missing some of the best music you'll ever hear in your life. Every musician I know that goes there says, wow, this is insane. This is so good. And Open Jam, Bell and the Bear, last Thursday, 15 plus musicians, plus the house band. I always shout them out, but Jim Cuesta and Kevin Cooper running the show, along with Kathy Laverde running the list. Prioritizing that list. Amazing stuff. It's not like an open mic. And for those of you that have never been there, if you expect to come in, get on the list, go up and play your songs, no. And they're not going to do original songs. They're going to do cover songs because the band has to do it on the fly. And you get backed with this remarkable backing band. And good stuff. Oh, thank you, Kara, for making me remember what that was. Yes. So thank you to Kevin, Jim, and so on. And tonight, special guest tonight. So Jim's out of town on vacation, and if Y'all didn't know that. He will not be there this evening to help host, but Kevin Cooper will be hosting tonight with a special guest. And I'm going to tell you, you need to come see who that is because he's playing 2 big shows this weekend we're going to talk about today on the show. So he'll be hosting and playing keyboards and so on. Want to give a shout out to last week's fun, Daniel Laverde, Tim Barnhorst playing guitar, Bob Weber playing guitar, Dave Rock and Roll Moody from Thunderstruck, who made an appearance that night and played all evening long, had a blast with him. Rick Dews, a great bass player, TJ and DJ. Brad Lark doing some Little River Band. Love that one, Brad, if you're out there listening. And he owns a company called Flying Pork Apparel down in Cincinnati. He did some Billy Joel as well. Seven West hit the stage, did a great job. Dave Martin killed it again. That was another highlight I'll mention in a minute. Barnhorse solo, Tim Barnhorse solo on Enter Sandman was off the chain good. So some really fun stuff going on at Bell and the Bear. Jim Cuesta playing drums on Have a Drink on Me that Mr. Moody was singing. He obviously sings in an AC/DC tribute band that travels the country, and that's his wheelhouse. And Tom Stevenson got on stage, and Tom, as I said on Monday, it took some big cojones to get on stage and do an AC/DC song when Dave Moody was in the house. And he did You Shook Me All Night Long. And yeah, that was good. It was fun to watch. And Dave Moody jumped up there then and sang a whole bunch of other AC/DC tunes. I want to mention this fella Dave Martin, though. And Dave Martin, he has done 2 weeks now at Bell and the Bear, singing Enter Sandman, Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, and Josh Turner all in a three-peat. You got to see it to believe it. He blew the roof off the place. And Cameron for playing guitar, play that funky music solo. Great job. So that was Bell and the Bear last Thursday, guys. Great stuff. If you haven't been there, I highly suggest it on a Thursday night. Get there early, get a seat. Come say hi to us. We're there every week. We are. And we'll be doing a live show from there on a Thursday very soon. And also want to remind you that coming up here at All Around Town Radio, I'm going to give you a little hint. We're going to feature a whole bunch of ladies from Bell and the Bear. We call it the Southern Bells Show. And they'll be joining me on the show to talk about their female vocals in music and all the fun stuff that's going on. And that's going to be so fantastic. Going to have people. I hope you're all still there. And if you're not, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it'll pop back up here. There we go. We're back. And compliments of Spectrum Internet. Again, we're having trouble. The trouble's been reported in your neighborhood, just so you know. Yeah, whatever. Oh, drives me crazy. We're back. Hopefully you're all still here. If you checked out, I'm sorry you did. But let me keep rolling here. I'm going to put the cell phone into what we call airplane mode, and maybe that'll suck up less internet. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievably terrible. Deborah Smith, I'm back. I know you said, where did I go? Yes, now I'm back. I turned the lights out. I did, Dewey. Let me see if I can kill this iPad too. I'm going to do that just as well. And try to not suck up as much internet in the house as I can help. What a pain this is. All right, guys, let's try it again. So I was talking about Bell and the Bear. If you haven't been there, be there. Great stuff. Friday night, went to a restaurant called the Watermark down in Miamisburg. Want to give them a big shout out. Good stuff. It was really good stuff. And had some good food and great atmosphere. Had a nice time down there. And then jumped up to Mr. Burroughs Tavern and took in a little bit of the Beauty and the Beast show, which is Heath and Tessa. They'll argue over who's Beauty and who's the Beast. And along with them, I was surprised when I walked in to see Jeff Ketchum from Fireball Ridge, who was playing with them. And it was great to see them in the house. And as a part of their evening, some other musicians there, Tiffany and Mike from Short of Stable. So a really good night there to end up the evening at Mr. Burroughs Tavern, Heath Bowling and Tessa Marie. And they were playing their usual fun stuff back and forth. Tessa doing those sweet country songs, and Heath now has changed his lineup a little bit, doing a lot of rock tunes versus the old sad country he used to do. And he throws those in once in a while, though, as well, depending on the room. And a lot of fun on Friday night there at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Saturday, we went to the Blue Note down in Harrison, Ohio. Got to see 3 bands. I want to give a big shout out to Lori and to Doug for their hospitality down at the Blue Note, and great evening there with 3 bands. We had Deviate in the room we were in, but we bounced around and got a chance to hear Gen X and Miss Jackie for the night. And Marianne was there. Got to give Marianne a shout out for a good thing. And let me see if I can pop Jimmy Kilroy's comment up there into it if we can get it to work. There we go. Some of the folks he got to see. Very good. Jim Kilroy gets out and sees a lot of music. And yes. And we are glad to have Jimmy Kilroy as a part of the show here today. All right. So let me see what else is going on here. That was Saturday. Gen X, Aaron was running sound, big band, big sound, Crazy on You, doing Dixieland Delight mountain music mashup. They had a fiddle player, some really cool stuff going on there at the Blue Note. Miss Jackie had the smaller of the 3 rooms, but she was rocking it out. And her band, man, they play anything from Beastie Boys to Footloose. A really good band, Miss Jackie is. And Deviate, one of my all-time favorites. Big shout out to Melissa, Dell, Dave, Jim, Phil, Mike, and Doug for cranking out the hits one after another. An amazing show with Deviate, as always. And Melissa was suffering from the old gravelly voice thing that all of us have had in the last week. And she made it through it. And good job, Melissa, always. She was so worried that her voice was bad. And her voice on a bad day is a great voice. She's got a beautiful voice. Dell, the same way. Dave, Wade, Jim Cuesta, Phil Gatto, Mike Tukulvi, and Doug Drew. Great group. Also want to give a big shout out, to the boys in production. They do a great job. Deviate is a band that's a family, as they say, and the whole production team and everybody, it's a great family. And good stuff there at the Blue Note on Saturday. Top 5 Tuesday we brought you this week. We brought you the Eagles song. Mrs. Hall around town did not like the fact that I gave her only 5 to choose from. She got quite pissy with me on the air, just so you know. So if you haven't watched that one, go back and watch it. If you like good entertainment and domestic warfare back and forth as we were having, then you can watch. And it was so much fun. All right. So, good stuff, though. The Eagles songs. Top Eagles songs of all time. Good stuff. Trivia at Mr. Burroughs on Tuesday night was great. Had a great time. Had 17 teams. Good players. Lots of fun. Some familiar faces who came back after the COVID. They haven't been out since the COVID started, and they were back. They have come into the world, and it's great to have them back playing trivia with us. And we had a really good time at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Wednesday with the band this week, I had Red Hot Riot on. They'll be playing the Bell and the Bear this weekend. We'll mention them. Red Hot Riot with me. If you haven't watched that one's on our shows on Wednesday if you want to check it out. And Jamie, I am not out of the doghouse. No, I think I've been in the doghouse since then. In fact, the doghouse, I didn't even get a bowl of water in my doghouse. It was that bad. It really was. I do want to talk about something, though, on Wednesday last night, which was our final night for the winter months of trivia, music trivia. Name that tune at the Bell and the Bear. And what a way to go out, man. We had a packed room, fantastic fun. Everything was great. And it was just amazing. So thanks to Karis for having us there through the winter months. We are getting ready to start our residency at Heather's. We do it every Wednesday starting Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. And we'll be starting our Name That Tune trivia. Would love to have you join us there. Get your reservations in early, though. I think she's already got for that date somewhere in the range of 20, 25 reservations. So it will be busy. And please make sure you get them in. It's that way all summer long. And we'd love to have you with us and join us. And Tanya, thank you for being at Name That Tune last night. We appreciate it. Your guys' team won. Yes. what's the name? The couch tour or something like that. Gosh, I can't remember the name now. The team. That's terrible. It's not here in front of me. But the couch trip, maybe. Great job. And they won it last night by 2 points, 70 points. 70. Yeah, that's pretty good. Considering you can only get 24 around and we played 3 rounds. Do the math. The couch trip. That was it. Thank you, Tanya, for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was so much fun last night. We had a blast. We really did. And great group of people there, the Bell and the Bear. Little debauchery going on afterwards, though. Woo. Should have stayed for the show, people. That's all I got to say about that. Nothing bad. Well, depends on what you think, but nothing bad about the bar or anything. Bar's a great place. It is. All right. Queen of Hearts drawing at Mr. Burroughs last night did not get the Queen of Hearts drawn. It's over $20,000, people. So I will be there next week hosting that event. Looking forward to giving somebody like $25,000 or something. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be insanely crazy. So big Queen of Hearts. That pot keeps getting bigger every week. And good stuff. Like I said, we'll be at the Bell and the Bear tonight. Going to join us there. But right now, it's time for Who's Playing Out, brought to you by Froggies in Monroe, located at 10 American Way. That's exit 29 off I-75. If you guys would like to be there. Yeah, Jill says, holy cow, it's a huge thing. And for $1 a ticket, man, it's a good deal. Now, every week they get rid of the tickets, so you got to buy for that week. And you need to be present to win because you only win half of it if you're not. And then that starts the pot back over. The bar doesn't take any of that money, but they certainly get a big crowd. Good stuff. Yeah, $20,000 in the Queen of Hearts drawing, and I'll be there to MC that next week. I'll be there for Tuesday trivia, and I'm just going to leave my equipment, and we're going to talk to the masses because they're packed out in the parking lot now. It's nuts. They had a big night last night. I was doing trivia. Didn't get a chance to be there last night, but Marcy told me it was unbelievably big, and looking forward to being there next week. All right, let's get started on Who's Playing Out. Incidentally, our list is also printed in digital format on Warren County Online News. Thanks to Rick Ambergy for that. I send that to him every week, and he'll get it to you. So if you don't hear your favorite band here and you want to take a peek at it like Tanya does every week, and you want to kind of so-called highlight your list of where you're going to be for the weekend, that's why we do it on Thursdays now. Yeah, there's money involved, Daniel. Lots of it. Good stuff. All right, let me get going here. We've got to talk about Who's Playing Out. If there's a band you like that we're talking about, folks, please throw it in the comments, or something. Let us know somebody you like, or give them a little love there. Show some of that love, if you will. We're going to start out with Froggy's schedule since they sponsor the show, and thank you to Stacy and Rich for being our great sponsor here. And Randall, I've got that one in my list, man. It's coming up. It is coming up for sure. All right, Froggies in Monroe. Friday nights to be announced. We're not sure yet who's that's going to be. So maybe no band on Friday, but Saturday night it's Shifted Fate from 9 to 1 at Froggies. Wednesday, it's the Singer of the Songs karaoke competition going on at 7 o'clock. We'll mention more about that when we talk about DJ songs here in a few minutes. All right, taking a deep breath, we're rolling this one. Foley's Irish Pub down in Reading. All times are 7 to 11 unless otherwise specified. Thursday night tonight, it's Josh Ferreira. Karaoke with Russ and Deb on Friday at Foley's Irish Pub. Rocky Pennington with Sunil Munger. I think, did I say that right? That goes on Saturday night. Sunday night, open mic with host Slick Willie. And Wednesday, it's Tori Faith, our girl Tori Faith, playing there at Foley's Irish Pub. Mr. Burroughs Tavern with their submissions this week. Bob Cushing tonight. Good old Bob. Our buddy Bob Cushing. We play his song once in a while at the end of the night. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got a shameless plug coming in from Chantel. Chantel and the Digs at Jacko's in Delhi this Saturday. Chantel, send me a message. We'll get you involved in our gig group so we can announce your stuff and have it on our list for sure. But we'll leave that one up for a minute for people to see. We will. And you too, Mr. Corona Buffett. Thing 1, Thing 2, playing 16 Lots Brewery in Mason. Okay, so we'll throw that one up too. We're getting a lot of write-ins today. All right, Stony Doparella, however you want to say it. Friday night, Mr. Burroughs. Saturday night, the Michelle Robinson Band. All shows are from 7 to 10 on those. Sunday, 2 to 5, Linus Tate And 5:30 to 8:30, Velvet Crush Unplugged with a back-to-back Sunday Fun Day at Mr. Burroughs. Bell and the Bear Open Jam tonight. Best musicians in the area, 7 p.m. Red Hot Riot on Friday night at 8 p.m. Saturday at Bell and the Bear, it's Miss Jackie at 8. Sunday, Strum Day. That goes on 1 to 3. Great acts. Check it out there at the Bell and the Bear. And every Tuesday night, Jamie Combs has a residency there. If you guys want to stop in and see him every Tuesday, Jamie Combs, he rocks. He does. All right, Little River Bar and Grill. Thursday night tonight, DJ Songs there with that karaoke competition going on. Friday night, Jimmy D is in the house at 7. And Saturday at Little River, it's Nathan Jenkins at 7 o'clock. Start time on that one. Good Time Charlie's featuring karaoke tonight. Friday night, DJ Todd at 8 o'clock. And Saturday, it's Brian Scott at Good Time Charlie's. Kara says she loves the food at 16 Lots. There we go. How about that? You need to go see Thing 1, Thing 2 there, Kara. They're great. You'd enjoy them a lot. They're a really good band. I got a chance to work with them at the Autism Rocks show down at the Monkey Bar. And, yeah, they're fantastic. So check them out. Babs in Middletown tonight. It's Mike Miller. Friday night, Brian Scott with Jason Roy. And Saturday, it's the Hoghead Blues there. And just so you know, everybody, at Babs, their new outdoor patio is now covered and they have tripled their seating capacity. So just so you know, good things going on there at Babs. What's up, Jason Roy? Thanks for dropping by today. Good to see you on the program. Jerry, you have fun going bowling, man. Want to talk about the Blue Note this weekend. Saturday, the Styx Tribute Best of Times is there. Doors are at 5:30. 5:30 on that one. Yes, sirree. Good to hear. All right, let's keep it rolling here. Pullman Lanes and Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton, Ohio. Thursday night, karaoke with DJ Cody. Friday night, Cecil DeLoma is in the house at 7 o'clock. Saturday at Pullman Lanes, we have the Jim Burns Band with your old pal Don Pruitt opening up for that one. Monday, live music from After Hours Band, and Wednesday, live music from the Standard Country Time Band. That is all going on at Pullman Lanes and Scott's Bar there in Hamilton. Yours truly will be Tuesday trivia at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Then I'll stay the night there and end up doing the Queen of Hearts drawing on Wednesday. Just stop in and check it out either night, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Our Tuesday trivia there is really becoming a fun group of people. Stop in and check it out at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Scotty Long, DJ Songs tonight, Little River Bar and Grill, Singer of the Songs competition, the blind auditions as they're called, 6 p.m. to 11 o'clock tonight. Saturday, he's at the Monkey Bar and Grill providing sound, lighting, and DJ work with the Bourbon Road Band. And next week, he's extending those blind auditions and Singer of the Songs to fill each team up. This is done in the kind of theme of The Voice. So there are team coaches and so on. That'll be Wednesday at Froggy's from 7 until midnight. Jamie throwing a shameless plug for Flatline at Knotty Pine all weekend. Are they there every night? Tell me more, Jamie, can you? All right, let's get to our bands, duos, and solos. Cody Dench, open mic every Wednesday at the Stable in Eaton, 7 o'clock start time on that one. Our good pal David Thornton tonight at White Dog Distilling, 7:30 down in Middletown. Playing the Barrel on Friday, Mr. David Thornton is at 8 o'clock, and the Swire Inn on Saturday down in Middletown, 7 to 9 for David Thornton. Party Foul Band Friday at the Strauss House, 7 until 11 o'clock. The Homegrown Band at the Miamisburg Moose Friday night, 8 until 11 for our friend Nick Gore and the Homegrown Band out there. Jamie says Friday and Saturday for Flatline at Knotty Pine. Thank you so much for that one, Jamie. All right, Shifted Fate playing Saturday at Froggy's in Monroe, 9 to 1. We mentioned that one a little earlier. The Weekend Effect Friday at O'Connor's Pub in Springfield, and then Saturday at Wings in Vandalia with Tantric. The Weekend Effect. Doing it. Our friends from Don't Tell Steve. Yes. Thank you for letting us use your picture. And to Kevin Cooper and the Hanky Panks for letting us use their picture today as we were promoting this show. Nick, you're welcome, man. Thank you for being here and being a supporter. I appreciate you, man. Nick Gore from Homegrown Band. Guys, we had him on Wednesday with the band a couple weeks back. You can always go back and see these shows if you want to learn about these bands. Check them out. They're on our Facebook page. Just search Haul Around Town Radio and the Homegrown Band together, and you'll find that nice interview we did on Wednesday with the band with those folks. All right, Brian Scott, Friday, Babs, 8 to 11, Middletown, Ohio. Saturday, Good Time Charlie's, 8 to 11 in Miamisburg. And Wednesday, open mic night, Franklin Tavern. Now, Brian's added J. Roy to that lineup. So Jason Roy is going to be with him on those shows as well, other than the open mic night. I don't think he's doing that one, but he's doing the Friday and Saturday shows. So check that out, if you will. Michelle Robinson, Saturday at Mr. Burroughs, 7 to 10. Carrie Hunley, 8 to 12 at Lounge 24 in Hamilton, Ohio on Friday night. Then he's with Shannon Schmidt and Carrie Hunley together, the duo, at the Barrel before Alexis Gomez on Saturday, 7 to 8 p.m. And then they head on down to the City Tavern in Middletown from 9 to 1 on Saturday. Oh, Tom, I shouldn't even put that up. You're in our group and you didn't send it to me. What is wrong? What is wrong, Tom? Zazu at Wiedemann, Saturday, 7:30. Wiedemann, Saturday in Cincinnati, 7:30 for Zazu. Check it out. Yeah, I don't know. Tantric is at Blue Note Friday with For Real opening. Okay, thank you for that, Jamie. I did not get anything submitted from Doug. I just kind of was picking the one sticks when I knew about there in the list. So there you have that. Yes, let's keep rolling here. I want to talk about Heath Bowling. Cracker Jacks Friday night with Matthew Allen in Germantown, Ohio, 7 o'clock start time. The Dreamy Cafe. Where's the Dreamy Cafe? Miamisburg. Okay. With Matthew Allen, 7 o'clock for Heath Bowling. And then Wednesday, Fairfield Pub. He's playing with Jeff Ketchum from Fireball Ridge and Shifted Fate fame. 7 o'clock start time for Mr. Heath Bowling. Wesley Green Music playing with the Bourbon Road Band at Liberty Inn Friday night, 8 to midnight. Monkey Bar with the Bourbon Road Band Saturday, 7 to 11. Open mic with Wes Green at Heroes Pizza every Tuesday, 6:30 to 10:30. So that's Wesley Green Music right there. What's up, Stephen Bell? Thank you for being here. So hard for me to say that. There was a school where I used to live called Stephen Bell Elementary. And it takes me back. It does. Retribution, Saturday night, Wings in Vandalia. No, I'm sorry, Wings Beaver Creek, Saturday night, 9 p.m. Change that. Wings Beaver Creek, Saturday night for Retribution, playing your favorite 80s hits. Chad Applegate solo, Friday the 16th, playing Little Miami Brewing Company in Milford. Route 88, Friday night at Wings in Vandalia, and Saturday, the Courtyard Lounge, 9 to 1 for Route 88. All right, Until Rust and Friends, Friday. That's Until Rust, Shane and Rob, and Dave Nestor and Norm Lilly going to be making that quadruple effect for you right there. And that's going to be at Steve and Tammy's Tavern, Buyers in 8 to 11 on Friday night. Until Rust playing Saturday, Shane and Rob, Cozy's Cafe and Pub in Liberty Township, 7 o'clock. Friend Linus Tate playing Terry B's Tavern, 9 p.m. in Hamilton, Ohio. Linus Tate Acoustic on Saturday, the Brick Tap Tavern in Huber Heights at 8:30, and Linus Tate and Velvet Crush, like we mentioned earlier, playing Sunday Fun Day doubleheader, Mr. Burroughs Tavern. 2 p.m. for Linus Tate, 5:30 for Velvet Crush Unplugged. Velvet Crush has a Friday private party. They'll be doing that thing at Mr. Burroughs we just mentioned as well. And then Tuesday night, they'll be at Submarine House in Centerville, 7 until 10 o'clock. Billy Brown, Friday night, Gary's Place in Spring Hill, Tennessee, 8 p.m. Saturday, he's playing TP's Bar and Grill in Kimberly, Alabama, 9:30 p.m. for Mr. Billy Brown. He's a traveling fool, man. He's always out on the road. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? Good to have you. Kevin Kearns, you're most welcome, my friend. Good to have you back in and playing again, man. It's good to see you guys. It is. Our friends from Truck are playing Heroes Pizza Saturday night, 7 to 10. Amy Newhart's got a full band gig at Gersel's in Louisville, Kentucky on Friday. Saturday, full band gig at the Barrel House in Maysville, Kentucky. There you have that one. That's good. Jason Roy with Brian Scott. Going to be playing Friday, Acoustic Babs, and Saturday, Good Time Charlie's. So we mentioned that one earlier in the show. Kevin Cooper, Thursday, Bell and the Bear Jam, and then he's taking a week off, take a little break. But Jeff Morris is going to join him, and Jeff Morris is from this Styx tribute band that we've been talking about playing down at the Blue Note this weekend. They're also doing a gig at JD Legends on Friday. So tonight, if you want to get a preview of Jeff Morris, he'll be playing keyboards at the Jam this evening. That'll be a good time. Tory Faith, Wednesday, Foolish Irish Pub, 7 to 11. Red Hot Riot, Bell and the Bear on Friday. That's 8 o'clock start time. Quaker Steak and Lube for Red Hot Riot. Their bike night, Wednesday, 6 p.m. on that one. Got to throw it out there with Audio Graffiti, Saturday, Cincinnati's Tin Roof, 4 to 8. That's a time change. We had it 2 to 5. It is 4 to 8, I believe, now. And Nicholas Winters, Friday night, playing with 9/8 Central at Mutt's in Trenton, 8 to 12. Sunday, Bryant's Bar and Grill in Greensburg, Indiana, from 4 to 8. That is going on for Mr. Nicholas Winters. New to the group this week, DAT Band, D-A-T Band. Thanks, Chris, for sending that. They're making their debut at Pirates Den Saturday night at 8 p.m. Make sure you're there for that. And last but not least on the list, 7 West, doing a private event on Saturday and Sunday. Legends Bar and Grill. Legends Bar and Grill, 4 p.m. start time on that one, till whenever. And that, my friends, is our list today. The list has gotten monstrous, and we're good. We're good with that. We like that. Let's keep them coming, people. I can make that little week in review real small, and we can talk more about all these musicians. So please, folks, get out and support live local music and the venues that bring it to you. It's so important that as they come back here, we help support them and give them a little bit of love out there if you can. Also, we'll be back with you on Monday, and don't forget to join us then. We'll do our weekend update. Next week on Wednesday with the band, Miss Stephanie Maples from Don't Tell Steve is going to join me. Peggy James throwing in a shameless plug for Crown Watts at Latitudes. Yeah, if you know any of these bands, guys, tell them to send me their stuff. We'll get it on the list. So it's on the printed list as well. So we appreciate it. And thank you all. Appreciate you for being here. And we'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching today on a Thursday. We're out of here for now. And we will catch you next time. Let me get a little music up here if we can. And we'll be heading out of here. So thanks so much for being here, everybody, today on a Thursday live at 5. We're back with you Monday. Yes, that's right, Stephen Bell. Your girl. That will be your girl. And we'll have her on Wednesday with the band this week. So check it out. Thank you, Dewey, for watching. Thank everybody for being here. You guys are great supporters of live local music. See you next time. Bye-bye.